message for the sign of Pisces or cross watcher, please make sure you like this video. Also, make sure you subscribe. Look below this video, click the subscription button, subscribe, and then to the right, hit that notification bell. All right, Pisces, we're going to take a look into whatever comes out reading for you tonight. Make sure that you don't try to force the message on yourself. Just really allow the message to flow through. Whatever comes to mind at first, and if you resonate with it, cool. If you don't, leave it, okay? Time is fluid in tarot, so this message could have already resonated for you, could be resonating at this time, or could resonate sooner than you think. This is just only used as a guide, everybody, to just give you more insight of your situation. It is no means, something you gotta do, or, and it may not fit everybody's situation, and that's okay too. So just keep all of that in mind. All right, Pisces. Okay, let's see who we got. Hey, Andrea and Teresa, hello. We're going to be using the Situation Love Oracle here for your reading. All right, Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? All placement. What do we have? Hey, Bianca. What's going on? Hey, Glennis. Hello. How's everybody doing? Messages for Pisces. All placement. Hey, Brad. What's going on? I am doing okay, Teresa. I'm doing better. It's been a long week for me, but we are here, and, we're going to get through. Hello, Jennifer, DEI. Hello, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, Shanna. What do we got? Messages for Pisces. What do you need to know for your greatest and highest good? Messages for Pisces. Ooh. Eileen, hello. Hey, Lena. Ooh, we got an extra card for you, Pisces. We got the dragonfly for your extra card. We're going to look into that. What's the overall energy? I got the Phoenix. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, I have the talking card. Pisces, you talking to somebody new? Or this could be you just at a place of renewal, having a better mindset or more open mindset about something. Some of you could be, you might even just be thinking about talking to somebody new. I don't know. Everybody's different, okay? I'm going to use the Light Series Tarot. I haven't used this in a while. No, I wish I would. Everybody's saying not yet. Okay. If it's not that, you could be just entering into a new phase, or you entering to a status of feeling renewed or rejuvenated, or something about just doing better this time around. That's what I'm hearing. Let's clarify. Let's see what's going on. Hey, Jerron, hello. Let's see. Give me more on this Phoenix card here. What is this about? Okay. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Pentacles in the upright. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, this is something new. This is like a new situation. It's like you with the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like you're starting from scratch, Pisces. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, something you're starting, Pisces, from scratch. You're doing it in a different way. This could be how you're dating, how your dating life could be different, or how you're going to go about dating could be different, or this could be some other type of aspect that you just decided, okay, this time around, I'm going to do it like this. Whatever like this looks like for you, okay? So I have the talking card here. Okay, so you could be waiting for this opportunity, but in the meantime, it definitely seems like you are keeping an open mind. I love this about you, Pisces. You're keeping an open mind, but you're not just I'm hearing I'm not banking on it. I'm not stressing about it. Yeah, Four of Swords here. You're keeping yourself peaceful. You're doing things you like to do here. And with the Hierophant Taurus energy, you're doing what you feel is best for you. Okay. Love it, love it, love it. Queen of Cups. And you're doing what comes natural to you. It's almost like if your intuition doesn't guide you to do something, you're not going to do it. So you could be on that kind of time there. Okay. We got the Five of Swords here. There's some type of, could be somewhat of a mental setback that maybe you're going through for some of you. I don't know what that could be. We'll see. Let's check it out. The Ace of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Yep. It's like a mental setback. Pisces, what you thinking about? What are you doing? Like, look, see the lady here, the Queen of Swords. What are you thinking about? Let's clarify. What is Pisces? What's on your mind for a collective of Pisces? The Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Some of you could be thinking about your money situation. With the King of Cups in the reverse, some of you could be thinking about your health. Okay. What else? And the Six of Cups. Let me clarify. The King of Pentacles. I'm hearing master. So some of you could be working to master something. Maybe there's a new hobby you're doing, or master the craft, or whatever it is, whatever you're good at, whatever you've been working on, whatever it is here. It's like a lot of different things going on here for you, Pisces. I have the Heartbroken card here. So not sure if this is you. Let's see. Is this Pisces with this heartbreak or feeling a loss? Is this Pisces? The Chariot in the reverse here. And I don't think it's you. It could be a Cancer. Somebody wish they could turn back the hands of time, Pisces. The Knight of Wands in the reverse. This person wished that they could take back whatever they said or did here. It doesn't have to be a lover, y'all. Don't say, oh, I don't want my ex back. It may not be a lover, y'all. I'm just putting it. It could be anybody. With the Four of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. Someone could really regret what they said or they did to you, Pisces, at this time. And here's the thing with this Dragonfly card, Pisces, I do feel like you need to chill. Okay. I feel like you need to chill. Even though these people feel the way they feel, that does not mean you got to go back to them. Let me repeat that. You need to chill with this Dragonfly. You need to chill. You need to relax. You don't have to get all upset when they trying to reach out or they trying to see you, whatever. You don't have to reach back out. You don't have to try to see them. Okay? Just because they're trying to be in your good graces, that does not mean you got to embrace them. And you can't help that you out here looking delicious. You can't help that. Look, with the Lovers, you cannot help that you out here looking delicious. I'm just saying. With the Sun. Yep, you happy, you look good. Turning heads, getting attention. I mean, you knew that was bound to happen. With the Seven of Wands in the reverse. When you let go, when you decided to really let go of bitterness, let go of pain, that's when your true light was able to show. You're like, man, I'm not going to sit around here and be mad over this woman or mad over this man. And you let that go. And now your light is shining. And these people right here, they sit in the dark. They want your light to shine on them. And you don't have to let your light shine on them. They ain't paying your light bill. They are not paying your light bill. You don't have to let your light shine on them. Let them sit in the dark. Or they can find another light source. It's on them. If they were working on themselves, they would be using their inner light. The light within them. Get back at me. I said, no, thank you. I don't blame you, Brad. Like, you know, with the seduction card, this person might try to seduce you. You better be careful. Be careful being alone with this person. They might try to come on to you or something. Could be sending you suggestive messages in some way. You got to really be careful with that. Clarify seduction. We got the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Why do we have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse? We got the Eight of Cups. I told you, Eight of Cups is in the reverse. Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. This person wants you to turn around and come back. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit weary. They want you to turn around. Like, what the world? Why you want me to turn around now? Not N-O-W, y'all. N-I-E, nah. Why you want me to turn around now? Let's get it a go round. I said, no, Dorisha, come on. That's what he said. Is that what he said? I know that's not what he said for real. You joking with me. We got the Hangman, Pisces. Look, for some reason, I don't know why this person would think that you hanging around waiting on them to come back around. This person might be delusional, y'all. They might be delusional. You better watch out for them. They might be a little, they might be delusional. They just might I'm telling you, they might be delusional. The Star, Aquarius energy, they want you back. I just hear Bianca here. Turn around. I don't know the words. Turn around. She gets higher in the octave. Yeah. I wish I was. He said it isn't wrong. Are you serious, Dorisha? He need to have several seats. She was drinking, claimed she drunk text. I said, no. Brad, she won't drunk text. She was sitting there drinking some Kool-Aid and she decided to reach out. She need to stop playing with me. She knows she had that cold fruit punch Kool-Aid in the refrigerator and she poured it into a champagne glass, sitting there lying. You know, she's sitting there lying and she decided to to reach out to you. So she called herself drinking because she poured some Kool-Aid in the champagne glass. Okay. Y'all, somebody might be really doing that too. So don't get offended if you got some Kool-Aid in the champagne glass. Hey, you know, that's your thing. She knew what she was doing. She knew exactly what she was doing. Okay. And she probably put a little ice cube in there. She probably put like 2 cubes of ice in there. Talking about, oh, she sipped that Kool-Aid. Oh, let me text him, see what he doing. He's doing so good in his life. Let me text him and see if I can mess his life up. You know what I'm saying? Let me just text him and see if I can mess his life up. Because I can feel vibrationally that he's doing great things. Y'all, I'm trying to tell you. I had to mention the whole other relationship. Are you sick? Dorisha. He is delusional. He sound delusional. He sound delusional to me. We got the blow and kiss card here, y'all. Blow and kiss. Y'all, don't fall for this. Do not fall for this person. I can't tell you what to do, but they are going to do all the right things to try to get you back if you let them do this. Clarify blow and kiss. I'm sorry. Look, 5 of Pentacles. If you let this person come back around you, I promise you, if you let them come back around you, they're going to do everything. Check it out. They're going to do everything to try to get you in that bed. Because this is a person that feels like if they get you in the bedroom, that they got you. That they got you. I'm just saying, y'all. So when you turn them down, that's going to hit different in your dream than you do in real life. Darisha, wow. Wow. Because look at them, y'all. 5 of Pentacles. This person putting on a show. And you know why I say that? This girl right here, if you notice in this picture, this girl right here, she in this room crying, looking sad. Oh, I wish I had this. I wish I had Brad back. I wish I had Bianca back, Teresa back, Darisha back. You know, Simon back. I wish I had all I wish I had all y'all. I wish I had you back. I want you back, baby. Come back home, baby. You know what I mean? I'm so sad. I can't go anywhere. But do you see this big daggone key right here in the corner? They are keeping themselves in this illusion. This is the illusional room that they're in. And they got this big old key over here. It's like half this woman's size. She could unlock that door and get out. Meaning they got the key to the next destination. But they gonna stay, like, keep coming back and sit in this room in the dark, listening to probably R&B, waiting on your light to shine on them. I'm just saying stuff like, I know you don't want to talk, but I was thinking about you. I bet, Brad, that's game. It's weak game, but that's game. That's game. I'm trying, and I know, Brad. I know you know that's game. She run a game. She run a game. She thinks she's slick. She thinks she's slicker than a can of oil, but I know what she doing. Not even in his dreams, drink that Kool-Aid. Ooh, Lizzie. DP, he tried to touch me. I said, why do it when we both know what's going to happen next? Leave me alone. Don't touch me. And why you trying to get in my bed? Ooh. Yeah, be careful, y'all. That's trying to tell you. That's game. They gonna do whatever it takes to get you. They trying to get you. They trying to connect to you. I don't get it. Look at that. Somebody just said something about swords. 3 of Swords in reverse. I didn't mean what I did, baby. You know, back then I wasn't thinking straight, and I know you a good man and you a good woman, and I'm just, I wasn't really in the best place in my life. I wasn't able to give you what I can give you now, but baby, I just needed to reach out and check on you. I want to see how you doing. Hey, big head. I want to see what's going on with you, boo. Like, they want you to forget about this. All those 3 swords that they put in your heart, or the games that they played, or the fact that they could have broke your heart if you stayed longer. They want you to forget all about all that. How you gonna forget that? How you gonna forget that? With the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, how you gonna forget that? You can't forget when somebody just left you high and dry. Oh, he said, just saying hi. I don't want your high nor blessing. The Pisces women are throwing swords for what's up? Forget that's the thing. Yeah, with the Temperance. This person wants you to forget what they did to you, but yet and still, if you made a mistake or you did something, they're not going to forget what you did. This is a person that'll say, I forgive, but I don't forget. Then you're never going to forget what happened. But if you got that kind of mentality, guess what? I forgive, but I don't forget. You ain't forgiving. Quite naturally, you're not going to forget. But if you got that kind of mentality, you are already preparing yourself not to forgive somebody. You know that? I forgive, but I don't forget. Well, what you telling me you forgive me for then? Like, if I got to deal with the fact that I did something wrong, I apologize for my part, and you're going to tell me you forgive, but you don't forget. Like, What's the point in telling me then? You could have kept that to yourself. But I put it like this. If you did something wrong to somebody, once you apologize, it's on them. It's you have taken it off you. You have shifted the energy. That's what people don't understand. People think apologizing make you look weak. No, no, no. If you done something wrong and you apologize to somebody, you are a very strong person, especially if it's sincere. It doesn't mean you a punk or weak or a wimp or any of that or a simp and all this. It does not mean that. It means that you are mature enough to own your mess and you say what you say. You own your part in it. If they don't apologize to you back, or if they don't forgive you, but the energy is shifted on them now. It's back on them now because you've done your part. So with this love call card here, this love call, you don't owe them a conversation. Unless y'all want to talk to the person. You don't owe them no conversation. You don't owe them no text. You don't owe them no conversation. You did your part whenever it ended and you told the truth or you apologized or whatever happened between you two and you were open and honest. You did your part with the 10 of Cups. And that's why you have this happiness. This is why they want your light shining back on them. 7 of Swords in the reverse. Look. A lot of you, this person did you wrong. They said some stuff about you that was not right. They did. But I believe the biggest piece here is that you acknowledge that their actions had nothing to do with you. It had more to do with them with the 9 of Wands. They had some stuff that they needed to deal with within themselves. Page of Swords in the reverse. Yep. And y'all, to be real, this person could have been a snake. Girl with a snake or somebody heavy in their femininity, but a snake. Oh, wow, Brad. This person could have been, they don't believe in boundaries. You know what I mean? What happened with you in this person? What happened to Pisces in this person? 2 of Cups in the reverse. Well, something definitely, we definitely have stuff, Teresa. That's true. Something definitely threw this connection off with the world. Maybe it was just differences of opinions, differences of morals and values, different wants and needs with the Hermit here in the upright Virgo energy. Something threw it off. And with the 6 of Swords in the reverse, I feel like a lot of you, when it comes to this particular person, you just feel like they took you for granted. I'm hearing chump. You could have felt like this person played you like a chump, or they thought you were a chump or something like that. That could have been what you were on with the wedding rings card. Yeah. And you could have been the one that wanted a commitment and they didn't. And maybe you didn't even express to them that you want a commitment, but you were kind of looking to see if they would be commitment material. And you figured out like, nah, she's not it. Nah, he's not it. You know what I mean? Like, With the High Priestess, you searched your higher self and you figured this out. I know the problem, but she don't see it and I don't have time to train. Oh my gosh. Well, tell the crowd, tell us, Brad, what was the primary issue for you? Hey, Simon, I doubt if she even believe in God. Oh my. Okay, Glenn S. Yeah. So you searched your higher self here. You figured it out. Like, I just don't feel like this is the one. No, with the Magician, you said, let me get back to manifesting what I know I deserve. I'm not going to settle for this person because they want to come back. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Not going to settle for this. I'm hearing fire and desire. So you two could have been attracted to each other. You could have very well been heavily attracted to them. But, I'm hearing what's between the ears. So maybe it was something about their brain, or maybe they, I don't know. Maybe you didn't feel like they act in an intelligent way, or they lower their intelligence. I don't know what it is. Like something about their brain or intelligence or something. Clarify Ace of Wands in the reverse. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. You could just feel like this person doesn't really think things through. I had time to heal and think about my life and decided I am not one for these games. I am out. Exactly. Had to tell her straight up. But she know I'm always keep it 100, but she will figure it out one day. Hey, it is what it is. It is what a TI is. What does this person want from Pisces here? What do they want from you? What do they really want on an emotional level? What do they want from you? Three of Pentacles. And the Ten of Swords. Ten of Wands in the reverse. This person wants to build something with you, Pisces. And with the Ten of Swords, they want to build something with you. And they could easily want to keep things at a certain position for them that works for them. Okay? They want to keep things at a certain position that works for them. And they may have been like that before. That could have been why you left them alone. Like it was kind of like what's the word? Selfish. Okay? Self-fulfilling, not really thinking about your energy here. The Ten of Wands in the reverse, but then they'll turn around and say, I just want peace. I just want positivity. And of course, if I do everything you want me to do, you're going to have the peace and you're going to have the positivity. And I'm going to be miserable as I don't know what. You know? Thank you, Teresa, with the Knight of Swords. Make sure you hit the like button, y'all. Thank you for liking the video. You know? Like, of course, Pisces, you were like, of course, if I do exactly what you want me to do and put my feelings to the side, let you play these games, guess what? Of course you're going to want to be with me. But the moment that you got to step up, you got to be a woman, grown woman or a grown man, and you got to be mature and know how to relate to me, get to know me. Are you going to be up for the challenge? Probably not. And you're not a hard person to please, but you may be a hard person for them to play with. And maybe they wanted to play with you. And you figured it out like, oh, they think I'm a game. They think this is a game. This is my life. These are my feelings. And they're playing with me. Like, you knew that. And this could have been why you hauled it. You hauled Buggy out. You said, you know what? I'm going to bounce because this right here is not it. Okay, let's look into their energy, y'all. Whoever this person was. Could be I got air, fire, and water for the signs for this person. Yep. I'm hearing that song by Case, Touch Me, Tease Me. I'm done playing with dolls. Teresa. She was a Scorpio. Okay. I mean, Derisha. So I'm playing with dolls. Let's get more into this person's energy. Let's look into this person's energies for Pisces all placement. Let's check it out. Yeah, mine Scorpio 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. People don't have time for games. I know I don't. Playing games and all that. What's the overall energy for this person? Ooh, look at this card. I don't like this card. It says not enough. Look at that. Ugh. They want you that bad, it's just not enough. And I have the butterfly effect again, Pisces, in this reading. Yeah. I'm seeing crab legs on a plate. Somebody could be eating crab legs today. And crawfish. Or somebody crawfish. Let those Scorpios go. All right. Let's clarify, Pisces. Then this Leo tried it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's get two more. She had fire in there too. Okay. I've been craving them for a minute. Yeah, I just see it like on a platter, like, and crawfish or something. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Not enough for this person's energy. Three of Pentacles again. They want to build something here. They can't get enough of you. I just can't get enough. They can't get enough. Six of Pentacles here. The Six of Swords in reverse. I feel like they can't get enough because you don't budge. You don't just fall for just anything. Like, it's almost like you can't push and pull me and think I'm just going to sit here and deal with your crap and deal with all this. And, you get to do me any old kind of way. Like, that kind of thing. And the fact that you resist having them in control is what triggers them. Let's clarify this butterfly effect. With the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, it triggers this person bad, y'all. Page of Pentacles in the reverse, because you will not give over your power. You just won't. With the Hierophant Taurus energy, you won't give over your power. You're solid. You're sophisticated with it. My alibi for court case. Oh, God. Brad said he returned the snack. Oh, man. Yeah. Look. This person backstabbing. They could be feeling hurt because you... let's see. How do they feel about Pisces with this backstabbing card? The Eight of Swords, like they feel like you won't let them make it right. The Strength is in the reverse. Leo energy. They feel like you won't let them make it right, Pisces. This person want to make it right. The Six of Wands in the reverse. Pisces, somebody could have told this person, like, you didn't choose me, so I chose me, and then you left. Ooh, you made healthy choices. Not only in your love life, but in your diet. Some of you could be eating better with the Death card, and it shows. It shows you got a transformation. Scorpio energy here. You're looking different, smelling good, looking good, feeling good. The Hermit here, Virgo energy. Your light is shining, Pisces. The sun is in the reverse. Oh, wow. So you had a glow up, huh? How you had a glow up, huh? What? You had a glow up, huh? We have that love card, Pisces. This person, they trying to figure out why they feel like, I don't even know if they love you. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say they don't. But for a lot of you, I don't feel like it's love. It may be infatuation or something. But the thing is, they trying to figure out why they feel this way about you. You want to know why it is? Because you love yourself. You figured out how to love yourself. You got that self-love. You feel whole by yourself. So this person feels confident in having you in their life. It's very attractive to have someone with the high priestess that's really high in their energy. With the Fool in the reverse here. Yep. Very attractive, Pisces. With the Nine of Swords in the reverse. You're solid in yourself, independent, doing your own thing. You don't have to bow down for no one. Excuse me, y'all. You do things that appeal to you and all that. And this is something that this person knows about you. They see this. Oh, and they could be reminiscing with the camera card here. I could be looking at pictures. Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this person could be looking at pictures of you, Pisces. But for a lot of you, you may not even look the same. Maybe you got a little older. Maybe you look better. Maybe you have changed. Queen of Wands here may have been some years or some, months of years here, and you look a little different. You sitting pretty though. You are sitting pretty or handsome. You sure are. Let's see. Seven of Pentacles. You've grown a lot. We got the Ten of Wands here, and this burdens this person, Pisces. They're not a part of this. We do have the teddy bear here. Somebody, your person could have been kind of like fluffy, kind of heavy set person here. And you could have felt like they were like a teddy bear. Okay. The Temperance card. Yup. This could have been a teddy, like this could have been a man that's like a teddy bear, or you could be a male that's fluffy, like got a little weight on you, like a teddy bear. Somebody's name could be Teddy, okay, or Ted. That teddy bear was busted. With the Four of Cups here, yeah, this person knows that you rejected their offer. Do they know why? The World in the reverse. Does this person understand with the World in reverse why Pisces rejected their offer? The Hangman in the reverse here, Pisces, this is you. You're not hanging on to this. You're not waiting for this. They know why. Because they know that they're a snake, okay? This is the snake card. This person knows. Some of you could feel like they are the enemy. The Four of Wands, 11-11. And even though if they want a new beginning with you, you could feel like they're the enemy. Maybe you told them that. Like you're not really into this. You're not really into me like that. Why are you calling me? Page of Wands in the reverse. And this person was they were shocked with the Lovers because they felt like Page of Cups energy. If they could get you back, I'm telling you, back in the bedroom or whatever. I ain't gonna go into detail on that. That this would turn things around with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And we got the Ace of Cups here. And the Seven of Wands. They felt like they could turn it around and bring balance here. Seven of Wands in the reverse. How they feel about you on a deep level. Y'all see that card flipped all the way over there? This is how they feel about you on a deep level. They contemplating with the Two of Wands. The owl said, I want to see how they feel about you. The Nine of Cups, they contemplating. Nope, don't understand balance. That's right. Ten of Cups. They contemplating how to step back to you, but they're doing it with caution. Knight of Wands. That's why they contacting you at the Emperor energies, trying to have confidence, but what they know is they don't have a chance in H with a lot of you. But they trying to manifest you with the Magician. Okay, what is their hidden truth? Wow. For a lot of you, this is a short-term connection. What's the hidden truth for this person? What's the hidden truth for this person? Hidden truth. I wish we could go back. I can be myself with you. I find you so attractive. You know that, Pisces. You know you out here looking good. You looking good. What else? One more. What's the hidden truth for Pisces? Let's get one more. I don't know what comes next. I bet. I bet. So there you go. Why don't they know what comes next? Let's see. Why doesn't this person know what comes next between you and them, and you two are not together? Why don't they know? The Four of Pentacles. Because you're not walking towards them with the Justice card. Justice has been served, and some of them feel like you got somebody else with the Two of Cups. But they want to come back in. And some of you could be talking to somebody else, and they could, or they know you are a person that other people want to talk to. And some of them trying to scoop you up before somebody else does. You know? They trying to scoop you up before somebody else does, honestly. Wow. What are their intentions? What are their intentions for Pisces? What are their intentions? The King of Swords. And the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody could have a large chest. It could be a woman with a large bust. They want some sort of control. I'm going to go ahead and tell you that now. They want some sort of control. And with the Nine of Wands in the reverse. What kind of control is this? Nine of Wands in reverse. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. They want stability with you, but they're going to want to control how this stability comes about. Okay? They want to control how it comes about. And that's crazy. Eight of Wands. Yeah, they want to move forward with you, but they want to control how it goes. You know, with the Five of Cups. They want to control how the control goes with you. With the Chariot, Cancer energy. How you going to control if you two get together and build something solid? How you going to control how it works? That's weird. Knight of Swords in reverse. So they want form of control. This may have been a problem before. The Moon in the reverse. Or they wanted things their way. They could still be on that kind of time. King of Cups is in the reverse here. Not thinking about your emotions. So I don't know if you want this, okay? Love me just like I would love her, but nothing is out there. Oh, they out there. They out there. I had a friend of mine one time. King of Wands in the reverse. This King of Wands energy here reminded me of this. Somebody that's hidden. They feel like you're hidden, right? It was like, Empress, where all the good men at? Got a good man at? Like, where they at? I can't. Everybody I meet is the same, right? I said, okay. I said, have you thought about how you're coming off, and have you done your shadow work? Are you attracting the same type of people? And she's like, yeah, I've been working on myself, this and that. And I said, well, are you being patient? Are you looking for somebody to be your divine counterpart, or are you just going about life and just waiting on your manifestation? Whenever it happens, it just happens naturally. And she couldn't answer me, because what I know is everywhere she goes, is that my husband? Is that my man? Is that my this? Is it him? Is he looking at me? Oh my God, he's looking at my butt. He's looking at my eyes. Does he like me? Does he? I was like, girl, I said, first of all, you doing some extra stuff. Okay? You doing some extra stuff. So then I took it a little deeper. I said, have you ever thought that the man that you want to be like you is probably working a lot, because you work hard and you work a lot? Ever thought about that? If you're trying to attract somebody that's like you, right? That's similar to your energy and all that. How do you know they ain't out there working hard? You know? And so I'm like, she still got quiet. Just quiet. Like, just look at the chat. Some of these women on here, good people, just as you might be. That's right, Glennis. Yeah. That's true. They're good men. I refuse to believe there are not good women and men out here. I'm not. I have family members that are saying, well, you better not even get with nobody. Ain't no good man out here. I'm like, you're not gonna put that in my spirit. There's no way I'm gonna let that sit in my spirit. Because just like I'm a good woman, y'all are good women and men, there are other good women and men out here looking for everything that you have to offer. I promise you they're out there. They're out there. They're out there. And the more we say, and we have to be so careful of what we're saying. There's power in what you say. So if you say, I'm going to be alone for the rest of my life, the universe responds to that, and shows you evidence that that's what it's going to be. But if you say, I'm not going to be alone for the rest of my life because my person is on their way. I know my person is healing and getting ready to meet me, and I'm ready to meet him or her. You got to change what you're saying. People have a long list of wants, but ain't nowhere near being close to the same list. That's right, Derisha. Isn't that something? And that's another thing. We got to become the list that we created. Don't be sitting up there. And this is not to pick on anybody. Don't be sitting up there manifesting somebody with the 6 and 8 pack. And you got some fluffiness on you. Be real about this thing. Like with me, I'm not about to put on that list. I want a man that's tall and all this and he got to have a 6-pack and he got to have muscles all the way up to his throat. And I know good well I don't have muscles up to my throat. So it's like, I mean, let's be real about this thing. We got to be real. Sometimes opposites attract. You could have somebody that's a certain way that'll be attracted to somebody that you never thought they'd be attracted to. You know? You have to be real because people are people. How they talk, that's a good thing too. Yeah, Brad. How they speak, what they're saying says a lot. And I'm glad you brought that up. I know a lot of you, just like me, you ever dated in the past, especially before you got on your journey? You dated in the past, and there are a lot of little things that are like little flags that you would hear. Something the person would say, or their lies didn't add up, or something like that. And it may have taken you a while to just let them go. Right? So now, since you're right here where you are now, and you've been listening to people for a while now, and you've been using your discernment, it should only take you, to be real, it should only take you like 3 to 5 weeks to really pick up on some red flags. It should not take you 6 months. If it takes you 6 months, that means you may have had a problem letting go. Somewhere in there, that first 30 days, they gonna show you a red flag. I promise you that. If they got red flags, they gonna show you in the first 30 days. Because they gonna be who they naturally are. Unless you gonna give them a script. I want a man that's this, and I want a woman that's that. Nah, tell them to be themselves. Then that way, they don't be going on the script that you have provided. They don't have no choice but to be them. Because they don't know what you're looking for. Remember, you interviewing. You trying to see if this is a good candidate for the job. Oh, yeah, Derisha. Mm-hmm. I'm just hearing how females talk and they ain't talking about nothing. Hey, Celia. Within a month, you can tell. Yeah. Glenn, I'm telling you, everybody, it does not take 3 to 6 months to figure out if that person is good for you or not. Within 30 days or less, you gonna figure out one or two red flags. I promise you that. And some of them could be good at hiding it, Teresa. Yeah, we'll give them 2 months. We'll give it 2 months. I still say, if you a champ, if you a champ and you've been in the game for a while, this ain't your first radio. I say within 3 weeks you're gonna pick up on something. If you just do more listening than talking. Some people spend 1 or 2 weeks telling all about themselves. No, don't do that. Don't tell that person all about you. I was talking to a guy one time. I was just listening to him. I listened to him every conversation. And I would chime in a little bit. And he would say, and after about 2 or 3 weeks, he was finished pretty much telling me all about his life, all about what he went through, right? And he says, I realized you haven't told me that much about you. And I said, oh, really? And I'm thinking to myself, I'm not going to tell you. I mean, ain't a whole lot to tell, but I'm not going to tell you all about me. That's, I'm a gift. You got to unwrap me, slowly unwrap. There's layers. I'm one of those gifts that are wrapped in multiple boxes. Like, you unwrap that big box, you're like, ooh, pretty box under there, and another pretty box, and another pretty box. That's how I am. I'm like, I'm not gonna tell you. Now, back in the day when I didn't know any better, I used to spill everything. Well, I want to go to college to do this, and I'm doing this, and my ex-boyfriend, he broke my heart. And I don't do that no more. They asked me about my exes. I said, look, I thought the world about that person. It didn't work out. And I wish him the best. Not a bad dude. It just didn't work between us. I wish him the best. And I'll leave it at that. They want details. Nah, I'm not going to sit there and tell you how Cleophas act like a fool. So you can try to take what Cleophas did and use it against me and think you can get control over me. No, I'm not doing that. No. Call it out, exit stage left, and they came right back. Yeah, Derisha, because you called them out. Anytime you call somebody out like that, it hits different. Because a lot of people want that crazy to stay hidden. I don't talk about the details of the exes for the reason exactly. Yeah, because they will use it. Most people, we try to use it against you. They will. And when they don't have that, if that person is a manipulator, let me repeat, everybody's not a manipulator. You got some people that come into your life that are genuine and they really care and they want to know what you experience so they don't hurt. They don't do the same. They don't make the same mistakes, But I'm talking about the manipulators that come in and want to know, well, what happened to, especially like women, we get these questions sometimes like, well, what happened with you and your last dude? It's like, what happened to you and your last dude? Okay, then you got one or two choices, ladies. You can either tell this man all your business, because I promise you, if he's coming at you like that, in about a month or two, he gonna try whatever you told him that I'm gonna just put a name that Leonard did. Whatever Leonard did to you, he gonna try that. I'm telling you. They ask that question. I say, why are you interested in dating her? Yeah. Exactly. And then you turn and you ask them, well, what happened in your last relationship? Ladies and gentlemen, if this person talks bad about their ex and they don't say anything about their mistakes, you need to run. And I know you're not going to run, but you need to run because that person, that's a flag. Remember how everybody's saying it takes more than a month to find a flag? No, that's a flag, honey. That's a flag. Because if he's coming in or she's coming in dogging their ex and they don't put nothing about what they did to contribute to it, you better run. Well, he cheated on me. He cheated on me. He's 4 baby mamas, and then he turned around. He messed with an older woman, and he got money from her. Then he turned around and came back to me, and we had a baby. Hey, come on now. Let's get with it. We gotta own some of this stuff. Sometimes we give people the green light to play us. I hate to say it. I gotta put it out there. Sometimes we give people the green light to play us by running our mouths and not listening. When we do that, like talking, we're not listening. But it's real, Glennis. You'd be surprised, and it'd be more than that. If you are talking to a person, everybody, and they start out dogging their ex, either one or two things, they're not accountable or they're not over them. I'm telling you. I'm telling you what I know. I'm telling you what I know. Run like, hey, Ruby, you don't let it drag you down. Yeah, they come in talking about, oh, my baby mama's this and my baby daddy or my ex-husband this, my ex-wife. And they don't talk about nothing that they did, because trust and believe in every relationship, two people in there, somebody at different times, each person got it wrong somewhere. Nobody's perfect. But if you can go to a person that you're dating, maybe later on while y'all are talking, and say something like, be real about it and say, yeah, we both didn't get it right. Maybe we were too young, or maybe we moved too fast, but she's a great woman or he's a great man, but it didn't work out. And I truly wish him the best. That's called adulting. That's being an adult. Okay. You know what happened. Cleophas was a hot mess, but you got to understand, you're trying to get to know this man or this woman. Cleophas was a messy person. You know that, but they don't need to know that. You don't know this person like that. If they find out on their own through some other source, okay, but they don't have to know about the drama that you had in your past relationships, because some people are out there waiting to use it against you. You tell a man you've been left by every boy or every man you dated, he gonna find a reason to leave. It's gonna be stupid, but he gonna find a reason to leave and think he gonna come back. I know it's sick, y'all. I know it's sick, but this is the world we live in. Same thing with women. Some women that are manipulative, you tell the woman, if the man tells that woman, well, every woman they just wanted my money, and I make good money and everything, and I got her hair done, her nails done, and bought her handbags and all this stuff, and she still left. And if he got the wrong woman in his life, she gonna try all that she can to get as much money as she can get from him. And guess what she gonna do? Leave. Don't let your left hand know what your right hand is doing, especially in this dating stuff. You don't be telling everybody your business. You don't know. This is a stranger to you. Until you two get more acquainted, they are a stranger to you. Even, you can even marry a stranger and not know who that really is until 10 or 15 years later. Even bring money up. But if that female won't come, it's time to walk, Brad. It is. She is Glennis. She gonna want a handbag. She gonna want her feet done. She gonna want her nails done, her hands, pedicure, manicure. She gonna want some clothes for her babies, all that. And the man, he gonna want some rims. He gonna want this and get his hair cut. He wants some Jordans, Timberlands, all this stuff. Want the new LeBrons, gold chains. Help me get a grill, baby. I look good when I smile and I get me a grill. I look good. You like that, don't you? Oh my God. Yeah. Be careful. Be careful. Or you'll be sitting around feeling used by somebody that does the wrong intentions. You'll feel used by this clown that's sitting over here with a grill in his mouth or her mouth that you paid for. It's a whole thing. And Teresa, some of them can have a job and still want your money. It's sick like that. I'm telling you. This woman once told me she can manifest abundance. I started laughing because she just lost her job. Brad, come on now, Brad. Why'd you put that in the comments? Why? You know that's funny. It's messed up and funny at the same time. I mean, why did she say that? Oh my God. I would have kept that to myself. And I would have felt embarrassed. I would have truly been embarrassed. Oh man. Dang. I can manifest abundance. Yeah, I'm just telling y'all. I'm just trying to help you out, y'all. Y'all help me. I'm trying to help you. There's people out here a trip. And that's manipulative people. Unfortunately, there are a whole lot more people that run game than there are genuine people. You know, you may encounter a whole lot more manipulators than genuine people, but give it time. Like Brad mentioned, listen. Because I'm telling you, they're going to show you who they really are in those first 30 days. And it'll save you so much time. Don't, if you see a red flag and it's waving at you, don't say, oh, he didn't mean it. Oh, she didn't mean it. Nah, she meant that thing. He meant that thing. They meant that. That's who they are. Don't sit there and fool yourself and say, oh my gosh, he didn't mean to call me a bee. Oh, he didn't mean to ask me for some money. Or she didn't mean to ask me to buy her a car. No, she meant that. That he meant that, sis. She meant that, bro. Like, that's for real. Because think about it. Who would joke like that? Who gonna joke like that? And they don't know you. You don't know them. They don't know you. It's not an inside joke. You know? I had a guy one time. He kept right on saying this line right here. I was talking to a guy. He said, I'm just waiting on my friend, talking about me now. I'm just waiting on my friend to hook me up with that Cash App. I'm just waiting on my friend to hook me up with that Cash App. And so, you know me, being the person that I am, I let him carry on with that for a while. And then after he said it one day, and I said, oh, I surely be glad when your friend hit you up with that Cash App. He never brought it up again. Like, I let him do that for a few days. And then I hit him with the 1-2. Yeah. Glennis, well, yeah, we weren't together. I hope my friend hit me up with a Cash App. And he just kept saying it and saying it and saying it. I mean, I gave him a chance. I gave him maybe 4 times to say that because I was hoping he would get it. I'm not doing that, right? So that 4th time he said it, I'm sure be glad when my friend send me that Cash App. I said, well, I will surely be glad when your friend send you that Cash App. And I never heard it again. When you got a person coming in pressing like that for money, you need to run. Cause something ain't right about them. Like, some people are greedy, but if they telling you they got all this stuff going on for them and they trying to figure out your money situation, grown people are too grown. Yeah, and people that have money, y'all, if you notice, people that have money and they comfortable, they don't talk about money. You ever notice that? Think about yourself. Think about it. How often are you sitting down somewhere with friends or family and say, well, hey, I got this in the bank and I can buy anything that I want. I just bought the new Benz. If you got money, most people that are comfortable and have money, they don't brag. They don't have to. They're comfortable. Think about it. They're comfortable. They're content with what they had. They don't have to talk about it. Me to Thanksgiving with her, and I said, I'm not fundraising your Thanksgiving meal. What? Okay, that's different, bro. Hey, real life. Hello. Oh, wow. Brad was keeping it real. Yes, I'm telling y'all. So watch out, y'all. Dating can be fun, but you need to be careful. Don't put all of your hope and dreams into one person. I'm not telling y'all to date around. If you want to, that's never been my thing. I get confused, y'all. It's too that dating around, it's too much. It confuses me. And now, especially, in the field that I'm in here and the spiritual community, it's just too I'm already reading energy all over the place anyway. And then I'm gonna go and try to talk to like 4 or 5 guys. No way. Then I got readings to do, and then I'm talking to no. It's too much. Cause I know me. What if I slip and because um I'm authentically me and I just say it like it is? What if I slip up and call one of them the wrong name? It's like, and I don't think they would want to be called names in tarot like Emperor, King of Wands, King of Swords, Temperance. They ain't gonna let me call them that. It's like, oh, that would be a major party. It'd be a block party. Cause they'll block me. When they figure out what I'm doing, they're gonna have a block party. They're gonna block me. I promise you they're gonna block me. I'll be texting a call like, hello? 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 The number you have dialed is open. That's good. Call them all Bob. Oh man. And he'll be like, why you call me Bob? Cause you handsome. Cause you so handsome. Then I tell the other one, he be like, well, why you call me Bob? I don't know, baby. It's just something about you. That's exhausting. That's exhausting. I can only talk to one person at a time. I can't do that. I never been one that could do that. I applaud people that can talk to multiple people, but I get confused, man. I'm trying to tell you. Now, if they let me call them based on their energy, hey, King of Wands, hey, Temperance, hey, Emperor, you know what I'm saying? Hierophant, stuff like that. Hangman. If they let me do that, I can keep them in line then. Oh, real life. Oh, it'll mess me up. Cause then see, they won't know that I'm getting the names mixed up, but my mind mentally, I'll probably get something like the conversations mixed up. I'll probably get the conversations mixed up, and that's scary. I thought you told me you were coming over here tonight. You remember we talked earlier? He'll be like, you didn't talk to me earlier. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. That was King of Pentacles. Wait a minute. That was King of Pentacles. I'm talking to who am I talking? Who am I talking to? It's like, I'll get the conversations mixed up, man. That'll be so you know what I mean? That'll be messed up. I'd be like, I thought you said I thought you told me we were going out tonight. I didn't tell you that. You remember when I talked to you on my lunch break? You talked to somebody, but it wasn't me. And then I have to look at my phone. Oh, snap, It ain't like that song Pleasure Pete when he said boyfriend number 2. It'll be boyfriend number 2 through 7. Like, that's just too much. I can't, I can't do that. I get confused. Mm-mm. No. It'll be way too much. Mm-mm. It'll throw my energy off so bad. Just child playing with a real. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 2 through 7 real life. I'm serious. Let me check my calendar and I will let you know exactly. Exactly, Teresa. I couldn't keep up with it. And I was talking to 2 dudes one time, y'all. I got nervous. And I wasn't even in a relationship with them. And I got nervous because I felt like I was doing something wrong. That's how I noticed that that's just not for me. It's not for me. I applaud people that can do that. I can't do it. I've never been able to do it. I'm not even going to try. That's why I know I'm a monogamous relationship person. I need to crack my egg. What? Told her she can play with her little what? That don't sound right, Simon. Yeah, I can't do it. I've never been able to do it. One person at a time. Yeah, I can't. If it doesn't work out, we're talking, and we're not. The vibe is not good. Okay, let's agree to disagree and move on. But this, you know, I got to rearrange my phone. Trying days. I got to like my contact list. I got to get the conversations together. Like, what did I talk to you about the other day? Dang, what did we talk about? It'll mess my mind up so bad. Oh my gosh, it was just ooh wee. You talking about scattered? Yeah. Child, dating multiple is not easy. Yeah, Darisha, I'm telling you. So no roster for you. No, I can't do the roster. I can't. I can't. I'd rather just talk like friends. Just have friends. I could probably do friends, keep it friendly, but to date multiple people. And I always wonder because I had one friend years ago. We're not on speaking terms anymore, but back then she was the type that had a lot of guys, a lot of guy friends, dated guy. I mean, she was living her life, no judgment, And I would ask her, I said, "Girl, don't your body get tired? Like, do your body get tired? like, you're going and running and doing all these things with different. You're trying to keep up like 18 relationships. Don't your body get tired? I can't do it. I just Why you don't spend no time with me? Why you don't spend no time with me? Why don't spend no time with me? Why don't spend no time with me? Why can't I stay tonight? Why can't you stay tonight? Oh gosh, no. No. I can't do it. It's weird to run into someone you are dating while on a date. Awkward. Yeah, I can imagine they all want you at the same time too, huh? Yeah, real life. It's just, can you imagine? You got five. I'm thinking to myself, five men, right? Say if I was dating five guys, let alone in a relationship with five men, I wouldn't do this. Exactly, Brad. And then they call, so what's up with Friday night? 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 You know what I mean? I'm like, I don't know, y'all. I'm going to bed. Like, I'm not about to. And then I'll probably mess up and do something like a group chat because they all asking me the same question about Friday night. I'll probably mess it up and do a group chat, you know, and then it really is over. Hey, change stuff. Hello. It's not for me. When you know what you know, then you just know. And that is not for me. It's not your day, mister. Yeah, Brad. I'm telling you, I can't. I was at KFC the other day, y'all, in the drive-through, and this man, he was the cashier, and he looking all in my vehicle. I'm like, why is he looking all in my vehicle like that? And then he saw I had a tag on my shirt from where I went to visit my grandma in the emergency room, and he looked at the tag, he looked at the tag and he said, "So who did you go see?" I'm thinking like, dude, if you don't give me my change and that pot pie, oh my God, like you all in my truck first. And then you gonna say, well, so who did you go see? Like, really? And why you reading my name tag? Like, why you reading the tag? And why are you paying attention to me that well that you able to read the tag that's on my shirt? Darn. I know men are visual creatures, but Lord, it's like, what the world? Like, stop it. He was checking me out, but Brad, I was not checking him in at all. I was not checking him in. Even if he was checking me out, I was not checking him in. It was not going to happen. But he was smiling. I'm like, dude, just give me my debit card and that pot pie so I can go. So I can go. Who you going to see? Who did you see today? I'm like, sop you up with a biscuit. Teresa, that just made my stomach hurt. Bad. I would take that free chicken bread. I would take that free chicken. But I'd take the free chicken and leave the cashier. Like, no. All in my truck, y'all. He was looking all in there. I'm like, if you're gonna look all in my truck like that, you ought to detail it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is crazy. Crazy. I remember, y'all. I want to share this with y'all. I can remember when I went to go purchase my vehicle that I have now, like a year ago. How long has it been? 2000. When did I get my truck? Last year? Yeah, I got it last year, last September. And the salesman, right? First off, I started out him and his wife are a sales team. They have a team. And I'm at the dealership and I'm talking to his wife on the first day. And she said, well, my husband is going to be finishing up with your purchase and everything like that and give you details about moving forward. I was like, okay, cool. So I guess she was just showing me the vehicle and we did a test drive and all that. So the next day I go back when I was going to be, she had already gave me the price for the vehicle and everything. And I just need to go to the bank and, do all that. I get back to the dealership, met her husband. Tell me why he telling me all about his wife, all about his children. And I'm just trying to sign the papers to get my car. And, he was just, me and my wife, we've been married. So, yeah, these are my kids. And I'm like, this man don't know me from a can of paint. You know what I mean? Why is he telling me all this stuff? Like, why are you doing that? Like, he was just doing too much. And to me, it felt like he was trying to keep himself in check. That's what it did. I mean, honestly, because I was a stranger, just a customer. And he just was sharing all this stuff. My daughters, they do dance. They're in a dance team. Look at these pictures. My son, he plays football. Me and my wife, we've been married over 20 years. Can you believe I have a 20-some-year-old son? And I'm like, what in the world does this have to do with me signing these papers and driving off the lot? I don't know what he wanted. The sale was, he knew I come there to get the car. I had the check. I had the check in hand. Whatever they put, as far as the asking price, and then of course they had their company fee and all that. And so I'm sure they got some commission out of that and all that stuff. So I was thinking, what's up with all this extra conversation? I didn't want him, real life. I didn't want him. Honestly, I didn't. I was not thinking about him like that. I wasn't thinking about him like that, but I felt like it's like he was trying to, I picked up on his energy. It's like he was trying to, I don't know. I don't know. It may have been an experience he had before with somebody trying to come on to him. It's one thing if somebody's actually coming on to you. It's a whole different thing if I'm just sitting there in the chair across from his desk in the chair, waiting to sign the papers to get my car. It was just weird, y'all. It just had to be there. It was very weird. Teresa, I don't know. Anything could have been going on there, but I was tired that day. I had to drive an hour away from where I live, where the dealership is, because I found the vehicle online and everything. I was tired. I was looking pretty good, but I wasn't dressed up to go out there. Like, I was just kind of like, I was in my lounge wear, stuff like that. I was not thinking about him at all. So, and I think I had a headache that day. And I'm sitting there like, why is he talking to me about his wife, his children, himself, and all this? He just kept right on talking about his family. I'm a family man. I'm a Christian man. I'm a this. I'm a that. I'm like, what are you talking about? I think I shared something with y'all over a year ago where it's been 2 years now, where I had this guy that was detailing my parents' vehicles, and I asked him, could he, he had a mobile detailing service, and I asked him, could he do my, clean my vehicle? He said, yeah. So I said, okay. I said, what I'll do is, I can come back here to my parents' home, or you can, come to my residence. I said, but if you are more comfortable at my parents' home, that's fine. And do y'all know this man? He never called. He didn't do anything, but he did tell my stepdad at the time, God rest his soul, my stepfather, he passed away last year. He told him, he said, I'm a Christian man. I work hard. I love my wife. And I'm like, why are these guys why am I interacting with these guys that I don't want? And I'm trying to get a service because they have a business, and they telling me or people around them that they're happily married and they're Christian. I'm like, what? I'm not trying to come on to you. I'm not trying to bet my eyes at you. I mean, you know what? Y'all, it's just weird. Whew. That's the kind of energy I be getting sometimes, y'all. I don't understand it. Maybe y'all can explain it to me in the comments or in the chat. These are my confessions. Hey, Simon. Hey, trying to get friendly plus with you. I feel you. Trying to show you he is a good man so he can fall for him. They do that. Yeah, I could feel that. I could feel that energy, that it was like a manipulation tactic. They are reminding themselves to behave. Oh yeah. Now. I mean, I'm just saying, we all got confidence and stuff. I know I'm bad, but I'm not overly confident, like arrogant. You just know you look good. I know I look good. Like, I feel good about myself. I'm pretty confident. I may not be the best looking woman in the world, but I'm not the worst looking. I'm good. I'm good for me. I'm a good looking person. I consider myself that. I consider myself attractive in more ways than one. Not just aesthetically. The inside and the outside to me have to match. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, most of it is my personality. Most people just they fall in love with my personality first, and then everything else come to play. That's why they, when they do something stupid and I cut them off, they wonder where I'm at. Just in the woods with the binoculars. Is she over there? Is she over there? Is she over there? That kind of stuff. And I'm aware of that. I'm aware that my personality is alluring. I'm aware that my energy is one that is attractive. That's not me being cocky. That's being honest. About yourself. Facts about yourself. Thank you, Simon. I appreciate you. Yeah, the owls are sitting there. You see how they standing? You see they looking? You see they just chilling. They like, what's going on here? That's true, Glennis. That's true. Some people don't even care about your looks. They'll just try to get you. But I have had people not try to get at me. I've been rejected and all that like anybody else. But I say all that to say I can feel a person's energy when they're attracted to me. I can feel it. And I can feel when they're not. And I was right on the money with these two guys. I did not want them. Even the guy at KFC, 3 guys, I did not want them. But I could feel the vibe. And yeah, you don't have to take on every energy that wants you. Because that might not, just because they want you, that does not mean that that's what you need to have in your life. You will know. You will know, you will know, you will know. So, I don't know how we got on this topic, y'all. Because y'all know on this channel, I ramble, I run my mouth and all that. I don't know how we got here, but we here. And we're about to close the live. So if you got anything else you'd like to say, y'all put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. People think I'm cocky too or stuck up, and I'm not. Yeah, I'm definitely not stuck up. I can feel the energy too off women, but I'm not into that. Yeah, yeah. Um, you gotta have confidence in yourself. Yeah, you got confidence in yourself. What cash out, Brad? What's up? What you talking about? About Brad's fault. Yeah, yeah, I'm telling you. And know that you're worthy of being appreciated and loved properly, y'all. You don't have to settle for a clown that don't know how to love you. You don't have to settle for that. Are you serious? Okay. I have to check. I have to check it. You don't have to settle for a clown that don't know how to that don't love you, don't cherish you, don't do none of that. You don't have to settle for that. Cause there's somebody that will. Somebody want all of this. Like all of this that I have, somebody want all of you. You know what I'm saying? Like all of this, all of this. Somebody want all of this, and somebody wants all of you. So just keep that in mind, y'all. I'm serious. Don't be settling out here for these clowns that halfway doing right. Thank you, Brad. I don't know what's going on, but I would definitely check it after this live. Thank you so much. I'm just gonna say thank you in advance. I don't know what's going on. We don't have to settle for anything but the best. Like, yeah, just I'm telling you, you don't have to settle. Change said the best way to find out is if you say no. They get mad at you, do something stupid after always show. That's true. That's true. That is true. When they can't get what they want, they show you who they really are. That's true. Stubborn and sensitive, whatever, whatever. Yeah. Get out. Yeah, Simon. Yeah. And you're worthy of somebody, like you're a gift for somebody, right? So if somebody gets you, you already know they're getting a good person, they're getting a prize. I'm just saying. Like all of this. He gonna get all of this. And somebody gonna want all of you. Yeah, I'm telling you, y'all. You ain't gonna have to get no BBL unless you already have one. You're not gonna have to, for the right person, you're not gonna have to do all that. You ain't gonna have to have no six pack up to your neck to attract the right energy for you. You will know. I promise you that. Mhm. Y'all just gonna jail. It's just, it ain't gonna be perfect. Nothing's perfect. Relationships take work, but y'all are just jail. That's right. Sometimes we're single for a few seasons or a lot of seasons so we can heal ourselves, so we can get right. Especially if you've been through a lot of trauma and different things like that. You need that time to recover. Because taking on a relationship, taking on another person, that that is work. It is a job. It's something that you have to feed. A relationship, you got to feed a relationship. You got to give time and get to know another person and try to relate to another person that's different from you and accept the differences if you can. And it takes work. So if you have a lot of pent up trauma and different things maybe you haven't healed from, sometimes the very thing that you want, which is a solid connection, requires you to be solid first, requires you to be healed first, requires you to have a space where you can let somebody into your life again. Yeah. hmm it's just like you can get a man, you can get a woman. A lot of you can get somebody. Just you look good. You can go get somebody, but do you want just anybody? I don't want just anybody sitting up looking at me, smiling and telling lies. I don't want that. Oh yeah, Brad, I feel you on that. I don't want nobody, just anybody sitting up. a clown just sitting up laughing and telling lies, telling me what I want to hear to waste my time. Nah. No, no, no. No, no. Thank you, Teresa. I'm telling you, I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this. You got to love you. You got to love yourself. It starts with us. You got to love yourself for who you are because that's going to be returned to you, you know? And don't worry. It doesn't matter how old you are or how young you are. There's somebody for everybody. We got a golden bachelor, y'all. Have y'all seen the golden bachelor? I think he's like 60 something. I don't know. He's a nice looking man. The golden bachelor comes on ABC. That's what I'm talking. He's looking for love. That's a nice looking man. Very attractive. So it's not too late. You ain't too, I mean, come on now. Y'all up here 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s. You got people getting married in their 70s and y'all up here talking about, oh, God, I ain't gonna find nobody. Are you kidding me? As fine as you look, go look in the mirror. Look how fine you are. You got to remember who you are. You better look in that mirror. Look on Snapchat or something and just look at yourself. Shoot. You better know it. You just waiting on time and to connect with the right energy. It's not like you can't get a man. It's not like you can't get a woman. You just don't want just anything. Yeah, Teresa. But still, he has all that money. But if you think about it, he still hasn't been able to find happiness. Just saying. That's right, Simon. That's right. There you go. 60 and I'm still. If I get to 60, I'm still single. Make sure, Amanda, that you change your way of thinking and your words. Be careful with your words. Be careful with your words. That's all I'm saying. Be careful what you manifest. Sometimes we manifest things into our life, we don't even realize it. So be careful with the negative thinking. Yours just got married. Yeah, 89. So I mean, now I would like to have somebody before 89. I'm saying, Lord, I'm just saying, I'm grateful for all that you've done in my life, Lord, but I would really like to have somebody before I'm 89. I'm just saying. But, you got so much life to live. You got other things to do. All this stuff will work itself out. And when you finally meet that person that you connect with, you gel with, it's going to be worth it. You're going to be like, I am so glad I got rid of Sharifa, or Tim. I'm so glad I got rid of them. They would have held me back from meeting you. Oh, yeah, Teresa, there is. Yes. There is someone out there for you and everyone else in the chat. Come on now. We have to change our programming. Because we've been programmed, probably because we've been rejected or taken advantage of. We think, oh, nobody's going to appreciate me. Blah, blah, blah. No, we just ran into the wrong people. They ran into someone, they ran into, or they were lucky enough to be around a blessing, right? And they didn't know what to do with it. They mishandled you and you slipped out of their hands. You felt like it was rejection when really it was the Lord protecting you from a clown. From a clown. I can't even remember, Simon, what I said. Sharifa or something like that. Uh-huh. Yeah, DP. Yeah. Want the people that want us, or we don't want the people that want us. That's true. And I'm not going to tell anybody that to get with someone that you don't want. However, don't just allow something that's natural to keep you back from an awesome person. Like maybe you're attracted to them and maybe they got real big feet, like, Or maybe you attracted to them, but they got a big nose. Don't let little stuff keep you back from having a solid person. Some people do that. Oh, some people do that. They're like, girl, I can't date him. Oh my God, he got an overbite, girl. He got an overbite. I can't do that. I can't do that. I had braces when I was, I got braces at 8 years old. I can't deal with somebody got an overbite. You know, I'm just saying. Oh, she don't wear red bottoms. She don't wear high heels. I can't deal with her. She don't wear heels. I can't deal with her. Well, I know you don't want me because I don't wear heels like that. Mm-mm. I ain't about to mess my back up. When you have God in your life, it shows. That's right, DP. I'm not gonna mess my back up wearing high heels and trying to be cute, and my feet hurt. No, I didn't consider it was rejection because I walked away. Yeah, when you walk away, or sometimes people can reject you in a different way, and then you gotta walk away from it. Like they might have started ignoring you or taking you for granted. That's a form of rejection. Someone's voice now. Yeah, Teresa. Now I gotta agree with you on that because the voice. Yeah, yeah, that's a little tough. The voice thing is a little tough. The voice thing, that's a little tough. That is different because I know I like a nice a voice that's maybe if it's not real deep, at least has bass in it where it sounds masculine, like it's not a voice that they put a front on. Like I don't want to be I don't want to be talking to Barry White on the phone, and then when I see you sound like Pee Wee Herman. I don't want that because I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna want my money back. Like, and I ain't even give you no money, but I'm gonna want something give me something back because I feel like I've been bamboozled. So don't put on a voice to impress me, and then when we see each other or something, you sound like Pee Wee Herman. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Empress, I'm over here. I'm thinking about you all day, baby. I've been thinking about you, baby. And then when we meet each other for breakfast or something like that, hey, how you doing? You need to be who you are on the phone. Or if you see me out in public and you're trying to talk to me, don't try to put on a voice and try to act like you this type of person. And then later on, you like, nah. What Empress looking like? When is the picture coming? I remember what you said. I remember what you said a while ago. It's coming, y'all. It's coming, y'all. It might shake the internet, y'all. No, just kidding. It's coming, y'all. But when I put the picture up, I'm not gonna have it up long. I'm gonna put it up there and I'm gonna take it down. And then I'm gonna be like, what? What happened? I'm gonna put it up there and I'm gonna take it down. I'll put it up there and I'm gonna take it down. Mm-hmm. I know, right? Teresa. Yeah, he's asked that before. Yeah. Bet you're drop dead gorgeous. Thank you, Simon. I appreciate you. I really do. Thank you so much. Driving them men all crazy. Real life. It's the eyes, y'all. I promise you it's probably the eyes. Um I have put I don't know if y'all remember, I did have a picture of my animated eyes. I believe it's the eyes. You know what I mean? I think that's one of the great features that I have. Yeah, Teresa. Yeah, I just said that. I just said that. I just said that, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Give me one moment. All right, I'm back, y'all. Thank you for your patience. Text as long as I don't. Oh wow, Simon. Simon want to go to Texas. Oh well. Anything else y'all like to talk about before we leave? Let me see how much juice I have in my device here. Yeah, I got a few more moments. Anybody, anything you'd like to share before we go? Anything going on that you'd like to share? Anybody got anything they want to talk about? Thank you so much, everybody, for joining. Appreciate you. And you know, I got off topic. I don't even know how I got off the topic, but we got off topic today. I love y'all too. I love y'all too. I appreciate you coming in and your love and support. I really do. hmm What y'all like to do for fun? What do you ladies and gentlemen like to do for fun? What do y'all do? What do y'all do for fun? What do y'all like to do? What are some hobbies? Y'all have some hobbies? What y'all do? What do y'all do besides watch me from time to time? What do y'all do? Anybody read tarot? Question chance. Question chance. My court life over could really use some encouragement. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to do an encouragement reading. There you go. Let's do that. Let's do that. Which deck am I going to use? Oh. Cool, Amanda. We're going to do spiritual guidance, okay? All right. Let's see, Pisces. What do we got for Pisces? What do they need to hear for their greatest and highest good here for Pisces? Greatest and highest good for Pisces. What do we have? What kind of guidance can we get for Pisces collective or cross watcher if they resonate with the message? Okay. Let's see. What does Spirit want to hear? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Prayers for you, Teresa. Let's see here. All right, what do we have for Pisces? What do you need to hear for your greatest and highest good spiritual guidance here? We got fulfillment card here, Pisces, in the reverse. At the bottom of the deck, I have the miracles card here in the reverse. A lot of you Pisces could feel not satisfied. You could feel like you're not fulfilled, or you haven't accomplished what you wanted, okay? Or something along those lines. But this message here, I'm encouraged to let you know that it's only just begun. This is not your final destination. It doesn't just stop here, okay? It doesn't just stop here. It only just begun for you, okay? Let's see here. Let me get some clarity for you. What are we going to use to clarify? Let's get 2 more shuffles. What do we have for Pisces that's just beginning for them in their life, on their journey? What messages does Pisces need to hear about their journey here? Goals, accomplishments, relationships, family dynamics. What do we have? This is not your final destination, Pisces. Clarify fulfillment in the reverse. With the King of Cups here in the reverse, I feel like it may be time for you to make sure your emotions are in check. Make sure you're not allowing that negative thinking to take over. With the Wheel of Fortune here in the reverse, a lot of you have just come out of a toxic cycle or karmic cycle here. Like it has ended. You've learned the lesson with the 8 of Cups here in the reverse. And you don't want to go back to that energy. And I definitely see why. With the Miracles card here in the reverse, I do feel like, Pisces, you're at a place of needing to make sure you're keeping yourself in a positive energy right now here, because some of you may be feeling like, okay, I don't see it happening right now. How do I know it's really going to happen? So with the 6 of Coins here, it may be time for you to give yourself grace. It may be time for you to give yourself peace. It may be time for you to make sure you're being careful with your thoughts, your words. Make sure you're being careful with what you're telling yourself. A lot of times we tell ourselves things that are negative and we don't even realize it. With the 6 of Swords, make sure you're making this effort to move forward here. And you're not just out here, vibing differently with no results. We have the 9 of Cups here, and then we have the World. With the 9 of Cups, I do feel like your wishes are being granted. I do feel like a cycle has been completed for you. Like I mentioned, a karmic cycle. And I just feel like it's going to require you to be a little bit more patient, a little bit more gentle with yourself here. Some of you been beating yourself up. Like you have been beating yourself up about decisions you made in the past. I mean, things you cannot change. Give yourself a break, Pisces, with the Action card. And the thing is, only act when it's time. You don't have to try to be something that you're not. With the moon here, Pisces, your energy, you don't have to be something that you're not. You don't have to feed into an illusion. Okay. With the three of coins here, definitely feels like you're walking into your purpose, or you're already on this path. With the judgment here in the reverse, I think it feels like it took for you to believe that you could do it. Okay. The more you bumped against the fact of having a little bit of, I want to say anxiety. Some of you could have anxiety, but having a little bit of doubt here, you found that there was a negative consequence in that. So I do feel like you're getting to a place of having more faith in your situation and in yourself here. And with the community card in the past here in the reverse, here's the thing. It is going to require you to not worry about what people are saying. Some of you are not even telling about your new situations because you don't want people to have a hand in making prejudgments about you. Two of Wands is here in the reverse. So a lot of you are holding back information. King of Swords is here in the reverse as well. You are very goal oriented right now, Pisces, and you're keeping out negative energy, and that's where you need to remain so that you can truly get all of what this gift that's coming in has for you. Okay? So we have the success card, and a major one is success. All right? Major one is success here. Clarify success with the temperance. Look at that. With this temperance energy, finding balance. Two of Cups here in the reverse. Look at that. And we have the Star in the reverse. So yeah, you're oh my gosh, you're walking into success. You're keeping yourself balanced here. You've eliminated a lot of negative energy, so you've been able to really do a lot of self-reflection on self. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. With the Star in the reverse, you are able to identify certain situations, Pisces, that dimmed your opportunities here, that took away from what you were trying to do. Look at this. We have the opportunity card. And now that you've identified those things, you're able to use those strategies to move forward here with the Five of Swords here in the reverse. Okay. You're making a compromise and willing to win with the Death card. And you had to go through a transformation. Okay. You had to go through a needed transformation here. You had to see yourself. You had to look at the good, bad, and the ugly. And that's what you're doing in order to get what you want with the Knight of Wands here. Okay. And you had to be fearless in this. You had to look at your own, I hate to say this, y'all, but this is what I'm feeling here. You had to look at your own demons in order to identify the demons within other people. Ooh, y'all, that's, you know what I'm saying? You have to recognize your own demons in order to identify demons in other people. And that goes with the fact of you, or with the idea of you getting to know more about yourself. You get what I'm saying? Hey, Mazzy. So with you doing that, you're recognizing that you are not who you used to be. Things that you may have battled in the past, negative thinking, doubt, whatever it may have been, you're not in that same space. In fact, with the protection card, I do feel like unanimously you are being protected universally and spiritually. Hey, you're being protective. A lot of things have not been able to bother your progress, because with the Seven of Coins, you have grown to a point and you're able to see the fruit in your labor, the fruit, you know what I mean? The fruit that you have produced because of the hard work. That this accomplishment where you are right now is for you, and there's nothing that can mess that up. Only thing that can mess it up, Pisces, is you. If you decide to reject it, or you let negative energy in, you can be the thing that gets in the way of your own progress. Okay. With the Hierophant here in the reverse, and we have to change our way of thinking. That's a big thing in this reading tonight. Change your way of thinking. Make sure you're thinking positively. Make sure you're speaking as if you already have what you want. If it's love, go ahead and say, I am with the person I want to be with. I know that sounds crazy, because you're like, why would I say that and they're not here? You're calling them in. You're calling this energy in. If it's money, okay? If it's money, if it's more financial, abundance. I am comfortable. My account reflects, the amount that keeps my life comfortable. I have extra money to go on trips. I have extra money to do things for my kids, and vice versa. Speak that into existence here, Pisces. I have a business that I want to be successful. Instead of saying I have a business I want to be successful, you say I am running a successful business. Okay? I'm running a successful business. You do that. Change your narrative. We have the Page of Cups here in the reverse. Yeah, because some of you lost motivation because you haven't been able to see your success in fruition yet. You haven't been able to see it. And so with the Solitude card, that's why I'm telling you to give yourself grace, give yourself peace, give yourself patience, okay? Because that's what it's going to take. Four of Cups in reverse. While you're working hard, while you're keeping yourself good, do not compare your situation to other people. You're on a whole different journey, Pisces, and they're on a different journey. Queen of Swords here in the reverse. And it may be time for you to decide if you're really thinking with your logic or are you thinking with your emotion. Okay? When it comes to your peace of mind, are you thinking with your logic or your emotion? Emotions tied to your discernment, intuition. It's maybe time to look into that, because we definitely want to distinguish so that we don't make emotional responses to situations and we're able to think logically when we need to. So you may want to look into that, okay? And then we have the Two of Swords. Could be a difficult situation, Pisces. You deciding to cut a lot of energy out here in order to get to where you want to be. It may be difficult, but it'll be worth it, okay? It may be difficult, but it'll be worth it. The soul searching journey that you're on or going through or just got out of, it is worth it, Pisces. It is the key to your elevation. It is the key to your joy. All right, with the Sun card. And it is truly the key to factoring in and fixing this unfair situation or situations that you've had to go through. Because we first got to look at ourselves. We first got to look at how we're showing up in the world. Do we have confidence? Do we have faith? Are we really putting in the work to get what we want? Are we becoming the person that we want to attract? We got to look at all that. With the Eight of Coins, what are we doing? Are we putting in the work? So we want to make sure we're putting in the work, and we want to make sure that we have a healthy balance between your logic and your emotions. Okay. And we have the Ten of Swords here, Pisces. Okay. You're going to make a lot of people upset because they can't control you. They can't control you. But with the Ace of Wands in reverse, they're not supposed to be able to control you. Don't get caught up in that. Don't get caught up in trying to please people. Six of Wands, focus on self. You'll be able to fly. You'll be able to go forward. Okay, focus on yourself. You'll win every time. Seven of Wands here. Focus on yourself. Make sure you stay determined. Make sure you stay focused. Because you got some good stuff coming in for you, Pisces. I'm just saying. You don't want to miss out. I feel like that's why a lot of you, or all of you in a way, have been shielded from crazy date prospects or crazy job opportunities. You've been shielded because your happiness is what is being protective here. Your mental space, your spiritual space, you're being protected here, Pisces. Okay? With the happiness, because you're moving forward to new beginnings with the New Beginnings card. So there's things in store for you that these negative situations had to be removed so you could get to them. All right. I hope that helped everybody. Thank you so much for staying in here. I know it's been like 2 hours now. Thank you everybody for coming in, listening to the reading and listen to me ramble. And thank you for your input, sharing your stories and all that great stuff. If you would like information on a personal or anything like that, please, by all means, check out the website and leave a comment at the bottom if you'd like to receive any of the services. Okay. Thank you so much, everybody. I truly appreciate you. Remember, you are worth it always. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, donations. Thank you for your super chat, super thanks. Thank you for anyone that's ever donated just randomly, my Amazon wish list. Everything. I'm so grateful. Thank you for just coming in every day, just clicking on the video just to check to see if it's going to resonate with you. And thank you for pressing that like button. Click that like button, y'all. Thank you to the ones that already have. I appreciate you. Have a great one, everybody. Stay safe and blessed. Again, thank you. Have a great one. Yeah. Bye.